Both teams will make substitutions. Second free throw, no good.
You know, with that combination of strength and length, Davis can easily overwhelm defenders and get himself to the foul line.
Policed it. The Rockets again can't hit. Lakers leading by 3.
Yo.
MP with it. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
That's his first personal foul.
And this is where MP's raw talent and toughness really stand out, attacking in the painted area.
This is his first free throw of the game.
MP taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
And there haven't been too many players who've had to prove themselves as much as MP. With all the hype he had coming into the league, he had to go out and make the doubters into believers.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Myers Leonard comes in for Anthony Davis. And it's Green in for Mikal Bridges. Foul. That's good.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Now, here's MP. Not a lot of room. Robinson left side. The dish now to Leonard. Kicks it out to MP.
2 minutes.
They get it back. Robinson misses.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lay.
Powell against Weber. Powell down low. Martin the pass to Powell. .129 left to play in the first quarter. MP deciding where to go with it. Pass to Robinson. Martin with the block. And they're moving it up. Here's Powell. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup. Give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
The free throw drops for... Wow. And so Powell nails both of them.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
Now MP. He has 5. On the wing, MP. Lets it go from deep. That shot missing. The Rockets go the other way with it.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
And that's a foul called on Kenyon Martin. That's foul number 2 for him.
And that's his second foul already, and that's going to force him to tone down his aggression defensively.
And we just got a second look there at the exceptional mobile 1 block.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
.34 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Kicks it out to MP. Can they get it?
Guys, this hasn't been his quarter. I mean, to me, he just doesn't look completely comfortable or confident.
Jordan, the pass to Martin. Now here's Powell. He's been playing a big part of their offensive scheme, averaging around 15.5 points a game. From the arc. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Lakers ahead, up 1. We'll be back shortly live from Houston, Texas. We've heard Russell Westbrook say his job is to do everything, but he understands
we got to do it together, and I think that's more important than scoring any points or doing anything else is leadership, and that's where I got to find my niche and try to lead the guys.
Greg, leadership, an area where Westbrook, I think, feels he's growing.
And with his motor, he's always been a culture setter. But bringing your teammates along is also about setting the tone for collaboration.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing in the game?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, look at the energy, the effort defensively. They put it all out there in that opening quarter.
In a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. So on the floor for Houston, they've got Martin. Powell is out there with Jordan. And it's Garuba in at the 4 slot. Daniel Tice is checked in for the Rockets. And then for the Lakers, Jonas Valanciunas comes in for Leonard. And it's Austin Rivers in for Green. And big men's roles have adjusted Clark in today's game. You take a young Clark Kelly and put him in this style of play, what adjustments would he make?
Well, that's a great question, Kevin. I would love to play this up and down, wide open style of basketball. I'm just not sure if I'd be athletic enough to make it happen, but...
Yo.
It is more of a face-up rather than post-up game. And maybe I could be part of a small ball lineup, creating havoc with big...
Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Mitchell Robinson. Bridges comes in for Weber. Russell Westbrook in for Austin Rivers. And MP subbed in for Rajon Rondo. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Hey guys, MP in the last time out against the Rockets put together a real nice game. He finished with 20 points and made an impact from outside the arc, hitting a good number of 3-pointers. That performance is what we've come to expect during this great run of his. And we'll see if he can continue to stay hot.
All right, David, thanks. The aggressiveness, Greg, he showed the other night. We'll see if he can match that intensity here.
I'm a believer. I think he can produce at the same level tonight.
You know, I'm curious, guys, to see whether the defense plays him straight up, plays him honestly, or do they deny him, trap him, whatever they can do to force the ball out of his hands. We'll see.
MP kicks to Bridges. Back to MP. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. MP's got 8 points.
And not thinking twice about it. Fantastic decision by MP to go right up with that one.
And here is Green. We saw him with 19 points his last outing. Pass to Şengün. Just 4 to shoot, and the shot is good. Şengün's got 6 points in the quarter.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Martin finds Wall. Outside, Green. And good, coming off the assist by Wall. Green's got the lead up to 8 now for the Rockets.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Loads it up for Davis. And it's Davis finishing it off.
Boy, there's not a better target in all of the NBA than Davis for the alley-oop.
Houston leading by 6. Wall passes to Anunoby. Back to Wall. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Leonard, he's checked in for the Lakers. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on John Wall. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Houston.
Well, I'll tell you what, they must have had a good shoot-around because they've been fantastic from long range so far, fellas.
And also another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the basketball.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Green's checked in. Wall passes to Anunoby. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
And they're very lucky to have the lead after that terrible shooting in the first quarter. But they've rounded into form here in the second and have brought that field goal percentage up. And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Outside, Martin. Count that one. And it's a 10-point Houston lead.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
And the pass to Green. Here's Anunoby. Green with the ball. He's got 6. Shoots over Leonard. Here's Şengün. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Şengün's got 8 points here in this quarter.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Martin wide open. He fires, and that comes off the assist by John Wall. Wall's got 4 assists in the game. Back to MP. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. MP's got 10 points.
You know, with each season in the league, AD's become more of a facilitator.
And so it's Houston holding on to an 11-point cushion. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Anthony Davis really making a difference here.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
Checking out the group of Frank Vogel to start the second half. Mikal Bridges out there with Anthony Davis. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Then it's MP. And it's Valanciunas and it's center.
You get open and Wall will find you. He's got one of the best assist averages in NBA history.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Davis against Tice. And it's Davis finishing it off.
What separates Davis from the pack? In my mind, it's his all-around offensive game. Size, skill, perimeter shooting, and post-up prowess.
Tice against Davis. And Davis pulls it down. Lakers trail by 10. And now the fast break. Westbrook with the ball. Oh, and it's off. They can't cash in the break. Outside, Wall. And stolen by MP. And here we go. MP heading to the hoop.
Good awareness that time. Paying off for MP with the steal, leading to a successful fast break.
Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. Rockets leading by 8. Green dishes the Wall. Pass to Şengün. Back to Wall. 6 to shoot. And it's Green missing.
Just 1 for 4 from the field. Not the way they wanted to start the second half.
MP, no good. And so it's Wall. He brings it up for the Rockets. They've led by as many as 14 points. And Green gets it to go.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Clark, with the success of the play-in tournament, Commissioner Silver pushing for a mid-season tournament with the winning team earning $1 million per player.
You know, Kevin, adding additional games I think would be a challenge. I'm not quite sold on that, but I do know that $1 million would incentivize role players. The question is whether or not star players would be as motivated to add more games in the middle of the season.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Mitchell Robinson's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas, and it's Weber in for Russell Westbrook. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. As NBA revenues climb into the tens of billions of dollars, teams have even more resources to compete. Staffs are growing with more coaches, trainers, and specialists, so general managers have more to manage than ever. Generally, the best organizations are those that effectively collaborate and communicate across the board. Kevin?
And DA, as we know, that's always been the case. Thank you. Rivers, he's checked in for Davis. Here's Palista. Bridges with some nice defense. Lakers trail by 8. Feeds to Weber. MP kicks to Rivers. On the wing, MP. Guarded by Powell. Back to MP. In the corner, Powell with it. And the 3 off target.
You know, it hasn't been his best outing, but they still find themselves in the driver's seat here.
Boy, he launched that one from way outside. Now just a 5-point Houston lead. Houston's gone into the 3-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. And given Robinson's upside coming out of college, it was a little bit of a surprise that he fell to the second round.
And he's more of a classic big. Won't stretch the floor. You're not going to run the offense through him, but boy, you can't teach size and athleticism, and that's what he brings to the party.
Bridges outside. Back to MP. And MP throws it down.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
Timeout called, the Rockets.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Martin's checked in for Houston. The Lakers also with a sub. Leonard's checked in. Halista covered by MP. Down low. Here's Jordan. And the shot is long.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
Here's Garuba with nobody on him. He buries the jumper. And the Rockets lead by 5.
It's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Back to MP. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. MP's got 11 in the second half.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Back to Martin. And finished off by Martin.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
Misses off the left iron.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
MP passes to Weber. Back to MP. Halista covered by MP. Oh, took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top. But instead, he'll shoot free throws.
All stops the dunk there. The best outcome in a bad situation.
You know, you don't like the foul, but if the alternative is giving up a dunk, it's an easy choice to make. I think it sets a tone for your defense around the rim. Make them earn it.
Rajon Rondo is checked in for the Lakers. To the middle. A slam dunk by Robinson.
Textbook pick and roll from MP, shifting the defense so he can set up a ready shooter.
MP against Wall. And he uses the glass on the layup. Wall's got 8 points.
And I'll bet his percentage is pretty high from that range.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. MP kicks to Weber. Back to MP. Pass to Weber. Clock at 4. Driving in. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
His first personal foul.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
This is checked in for OG Anunoby. The Lakers also making some changes. Jonas Valanciunas, who's checked in for Robinson. Mikal Bridges comes in for Weber. And MP subbed in for Rajon Rondo.
And you can just see he's a different player since coming back from halftime.
The backcourt made up of Wall and Green. Jordan is out there with Daniel Tice. And it's Şengün in at the 5. Home in the paint. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
He got in good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
No good on that one.
Wow. Well, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for the Lakers. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Suns. That game is the first and last of their homestand. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second personal foul. Third team foul.
To the inside. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively.
Boy, it seems like he's gotten a little loose with it since halftime. His fingers may be a little slick or slippery. He went from no turnovers in the first half to quite a few here in the second.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
And they haven't been pushed around in the paint at all in this game. They have been the aggressors.
They've also jumped on any opportunity they've had to attack the basket tonight. I mean, excellent penetration.
To the paint. And the dunk by MP.
And it's clear how talented a player MP is. When he takes over like this, boy, he is fun to watch.
Ball against Davis. Ball passes to Şengün. Outside Jordan. And it's Wall in the corner. 6 on the shot clock. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. MP outside. From deep. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Şengün's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Green, no luck.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Timeout called. The Rockets. MP really making a difference here.
And he has absolutely worn them out in the paint. They need to come up with a plan to limit his touches in the interior.
And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, MP.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
He's really seemed to feed off the hostile environment he's been faced with tonight. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, guys. Well, during the break, I was able to catch the message Houston's coach gave to his team. He told them flat out, we are turning the ball over too much, guys. We can't keep making the hero ball play. Slow it down, run the offense, and make the safe pass. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. It's stolen by Davis. Tice against MP.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left in the fourth quarter. Valanciunas passes to MP. Here's Davis. And the Lakers get it back. Can't cash in from close range. It's trailed by 7. Right side, Jordan. Will it go? And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Jordan's got his first points in this one. MP against Wall. MP outside. Outside, Davis. And Valanciunas kicks to Bridges. Fires top of the key. Los Angeles keeps it going. A new 14-second shot clock.
And nothing fancy really about that play. That's just good old-fashioned, hard-nosed basketball to get that one.
Well, you can't give him any room to maneuver on the board because once he does, he's going to make you pay.
Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Valanciunas. MP against Wall. MP off target with the jump hook. For Houston, they've gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the fourth and even 50%. The shot by Jordan, no good. MP outside. 34 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Valanciunas. The second effort. And it's good on the layup. Valanciunas has got the lead up to 9 now for Los Angeles.
And one way Valanciunas generates offense, using that big body to snare the board and keep the play alive. And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go
last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
And so the Lakers take the win. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, gee, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And that'll do it, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Alton, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. See you next time.
Whenever I see you, I melt, yeah. Feelings like that I haven't felt in a lifetime, it seems these days. You had to go and throw that all away. Dealing with the cards you was dealt with. Your mama's still giving you, yeah. Looking like ain't much changed, though. Promise I don't feel no ways, but you really took me for granted. We were supposed to build a palace, wishing we were 16 again. Smelling your scent, I'm breathing.
I like it. Great choice. too, man. So, I don't know if I should close all that. Too damn much.
Hey, who got here? You got it. Here we go.
Give it. That's bullshit. Are you gonna set a screen and don't roll? Nobody moving? Gone.
Hey, swing it. Give me that.
Bullshit.
I got ball. You got it. Pick it up. Yo. Right here. Help me. Come on, man. Take it.
Extra pass ain't gonna kill you. Not gonna kill a nigga, man.
Get going. Come to me. Shot. Pressure him up.
Alright, we gonna get there, man. Bullshit.
Shooting one. Get that. Oh, go forward, baby. You got it. Here we go. Get a good look. Good look. All right. Hey, that's all you. here, baby. Here we go. Corner, Phil. I got you. Here we go. Watch out, shooter. Hold it. Hold it. Back up. Go. Corner, Phil. I got you. Go. Get going. Get there. Get there. Shot, shot!
Right down there, bro. Why do you keep passing this?
Shot, shot, shot! Good boy! Right here, right here! Get on, yo! Get it going! Back. Hey! Come on, box it out, man! Foul! Yeah, smash that ball! I'm rolling it there! Bust that! Way to take it strong! Here we go! Give him a look, Aldo. Good look. Good shot! Let's get a good shot. Hold up. Good ball. Right corner. I'm here. I'm back. Here.
Y'all don't know about L2?
Okay, good rebound. You forgot something. No shot!
That's bullshit. That wasn't even fault, man. That's bullshit. Man, what they get. Come on now. I don't lie. Come on, man. You're doing fuck shit now. They doing fuck shit now. They doing a whole lot of bullshit. Man, whoever man that is, man, he dogging the shit out of y'all.
The ball! Watch him!
What the fuck, bro? Man, what kind of D you niggas playing, man? Off ball defense?
Foul! Shooting two.
Who's on my head just blowing these niggas ass out?
Way to hit it.
Now they twisting that shit around.
Ball coming, ball coming! I got mine. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Get it. Hey! Send it.
Man, who the fuck, man? Come on, man. You don't gotta guard your man, dog. I'm doing all these silly ass passes. What? Say what? Why they just letting these niggas go right past them? But they're not playing no type of defense. Look at him, man. These niggas shitting on the end, man.
Pressure him up! Who got ball? Right here, right here!
That's crazy, man. I feel like I don't know my own shot. These niggas framing like a motherfucker. Niggas taking our shit, bro. Oh yeah, we had these niggas, bro.
It's good. It's good. Shooting one. That's all you
cheese, eat the bell, clean it.